Yo, I hope we're live and this is working. I feel like I'm leaning in a lot.
Yo, stop. So T says she can't be here today and then she's here.
Yeah, T's like, guys, I can't be here today, but I'm the first one to say anything. A booyah. And then I'm like, pfft. I literally just said, I was like, T's here. She said she wasn't because she said she hated us. She wasn't going to make it today because parents of boyfriend had to go to the bathroom a lot, so she had to watch them. It was something weird, right? Like that.
Hi T, hi Carter, hi Wombat, hi Western Bulldog.
Western Bulldog. I've never seen that guy before.
Yeah.
Or a girl. Or whatever. Kristen is also here.
Yo.
Because Kristen is here. See what I did there?
I am here.
How is everyone?
It's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock. My computer just said, let me turn this thing down before.
Hi Chronic Chris. T says, I'm rude, watching you in their face.
What does that mean?
She's like watching the thing in front of them. It's like in their face.
Ah, got it.
It took me a minute too. New Spider-Man game is amazing.
I know.
We're enjoying it.
We play it late at night until she falls asleep, and then I can't play anymore because she watches me play games. So
It usually takes about 5 minutes.
it's a great relationship that we have here because I get to play games that I want to play, and you
I like watching them.
like watching them, supposedly. I don't know how somebody could like that, but
I do.
I appreciate it. Even if you don't.
The other day,
You're a good sister.
I was getting my hair done, and I'm sitting there, and the two people next to me are like complaining about their significant others and how they fall asleep all the time. And they're like, I don't know how you could fall asleep watching TV and like watching a show, and I'm sitting there thinking like,
I do
it
sometimes.
like on a daily basis.
I have to be very tired, but luckily you have me because I go, hey Meek, hey,
I'm
hey,
like,
you sleeping?
and I said,
Hey.
no.
And then you're like, yes. Who's that? Mark Disco, what up? I got your picture.
Hello, Aiden. Australia, it's 9 a.m. Shoo.
So I'm gonna be in the next probably couple weeks. I'm gonna be slowly rolling out the ones that I've made so far that haven't come out. So the next one that's gonna be going up is gonna be this one right here. That one's going up on the shop possibly tonight or maybe tomorrow.
I'm gonna say you say that. But...
I already. Oh, you want to see this? Look at this. Look at this. Will somebody look at this? Will somebody look at this? It's right here. Boom. It's ready to go.
Then do it now.
It's ready to go, my dude.
Then do
it's
it.
ready to go.
Just hit the magic button.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss. Shoot. What the heck was that? Where are you
They were both like really fuzzy.
Where is it?
Don't worry about it.
No, I need. You're right. I'm embarrassed now. Hold on.
What part are you at, dude? We can't spoil stuff for peoples.
I'm at the part where you're like swinging through the concrete jungle. Hold on, guys. I gotta roll myself.
We're like 55% through, but does that include all the collectibles and stuff?
Stop it. Stop telling people how far we are. All right. Leave me alone. Stop judging me. I gotta get my. Look at this. Look how much I took off. It's all from the shirt though. I think this is the second time I've worn this shirt. The first
you
time.
Get up near your collar.
How's that?
Better.
Did I get it?
Get my arm. It's like super fuzzy.
I go like this. You move your arm around.
All right.
Other arm.
We're good. We're good.
Face?
Hello,
wanna get your
Michael
face?
Miller. Oh,
What was that?
my triceps are
Muscles?
sore. Ow. Dude, I've been getting like really, really severe leg cramps.
Question: do you guys take pleasure in when
Our-
somebody is sore, like tickling them or rubbing them? It's the best. It's the
Yeah.
best ever.
So, but I've been waking up like in the middle of the night. This happened like 3 or 4 times this week where I have a really severe cramp in my right calf. And like it takes a good like 30 seconds to a minute for it to go away. And now my right calf is killing me. All right. Hello, Ethan.
What up, Ethan?
With the loud crack, Leonard appears. What are we playing, D&D?
No, Meek.
What? Oh, God, here we go. Apparition. But
right. I knew that I could send you the telepathic waves that would tell me D&D doesn't. They don't do that in D&D. Okay, he's just describing it because he's in chat. Meek. He's not a live person right now. He's a chat person. The
DM totally does stuff like that.
How often have you played D&D?
I've watched it. Hello, Michael Miller. He said greetings, Earthlings. Hello, Kivox and Meekachii. Hello, Inferno Mall.
Inferno Mall. Yeah, you were here last time.
Chronic Chris is 36%.
Nice.
Don't self-promote Western Bulldogs. It's dumb. Why is it? How is that self-promoting?
Did somebody self-promote?
No, they just said in Australia it's 9:03 a.m.
Oh. I'm trying to see if they said anything else.
No, they didn't. I looked. Did you see me on Monkey Dude live stream? What? No?
No. I don't even know what that is. Or who that is. Do you know? Are you okay?
I have something in my eye.
What'd you guys think about the latest video that came out? The Funko Pop glasses. I thought it was pretty fun. I got to show off Dumbledore's Prime, 100% Prime.
Oh my god.
I thought that was funny. I'm sorry.
Kristen said, so I listened to the Dobby scene from Harry Potter 7 and was bawling as I drove home yesterday. I've never read the actual scene, only saw the movie, and the book is so much more impactful. Dude, I cried so hard. I think, like, the whole last quarter of that book I cried. And I will never forget, I was sitting in a bathtub reading the last Harry Potter book. I read that book in 24 hours because I, like, got it at midnight. And I just read it nonstop because I didn't want anyone to spoil it for me. And I remember sitting in the bathtub, taking a bath, reading the ending scene as he's walking into the woods to, like, sacrifice himself. And I was just, like, dead. I cried so hard.
Are you almost crying right now? All the Dobby scenes were always, like, I always got emotional.
He's just so innocent.
Because he's so, like, adorable.
And he loves Harry.
I know.
And
he
the
loves
fact that
everyone,
he's like, Harry Potter.
Ugh, it's terrible. Terrible.
No, okay. Love it. Knowing how bad I am with travel, I would probably get broomstick. What would your preferred method of travel be? I would say I would actually... I get car sick and stuff very, very easily, but I feel like being in control of a broom and doing it, like, would be better. Because apparating is, like, notoriously discombobulating. I don't think I could do that. And
I could do it.
So is the flu powder.
I could do it.
So I feel like the broom would be most like driving, so I would have to do that all the time.
You'd have to walk.
I'd have to walk everywhere.
Because there's no car. Well, there's cars, but they're special cars.
Like the Funko Pop glasses video. I'm excited to see the rest of you constructing your Funkos. So
I'm taking the... If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw the picture of the Percival Graves, but that's the one that I'm using for the head. And then I have the Dumbledore body coming in, if you saw in the video. But it's only being released, what was it, the 16th? Or the 18th or something? So I'm only going to get it, like, next week.
20-something.
Shut up.
I think so.
I'm only getting it next week, I think. I hope. That's going to suck.
I'm, like, trying not to cry as I'm reading her stuff.
About Dobby?
Here lies Dobby, a free elf. I sobbed when I'm gonna cry. I can't read this out loud.
This is what happens when we watch TV shows.
Something happened. Like, I hit 30 and it's just like I'm super emotional.
We were watching the first episode of Matt Smith's season of Doctor Who, and you were bawling. You were starting to cry. You totally were.
It's so good.
I know, it's amazing. It's the best season of Doctor Who.
All right. I also get car sick. Yeah, dude, it's the worst. I get everything sick. Like, I get very, very dizzy. Even being on the computer for too long and scrolling on web pages, I get nauseous.
It's so annoying. When we're driving around, right, I need a co-pilot sometimes. And I'm like, hey, Meek, I have a question for you.
Look this up.
Look this up. How many cups in a gram
You could
or
just
something
Siri
dumb like
it.
that, right? And then she's like, I can't do that. And the next thing I know, she's on her phone looking at books. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing right now? I asked you to look up my measurements because I need them when I get home. Because I'm going to be baking something. Speaking of which, we made some cookies yesterday.
Keto cookies. They were all right.
They were pretty good. I was very surprised at how good they came out.
I don't know if I got fatter because of those cookies.
Yeah, that's why you should stop.
I'm not going to eat them right now. I don't think I'm going to eat any tonight.
I'm done for the night, man.
All right, so... Hi guys, what's the book club reads this month? So this is Christy. Hello, Christy. We are reading Strange the Dreamer and Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. So please feel free to join. And I know it's the middle of the month. Strange the Dreamer is a long book, but if you've already read it, join. If you're like super fast at reading.
And Sleeping Giants is pretty short. Like
yeah, it's short.
It's written like a script. It's very spacey between spacey. Like Kevin, it's very Kevin between all of the sentences.
All right, what pops are you using for Meek?
Only one, because female pops are like impossible, because they don't have like none of them dress like
normal,
like jeans and like a t-shirt. They all have dresses or like some dumb props.
And Lauren knows I do not wear dresses.
And the other thing, the only one I could find was a bobblehead one. I like that noise.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is the one we're using. Jessica Jones. We're gonna paint it all up. I may do a either this hoodie. This shirt looks a lot like this shirt.
Yeah. You just leave the hoodie.
I think what I may do is I'm definitely gonna try to recreate one of your shirts.
I don't even know if you have to, because like I wear gray
Look,
shirts
I have
all the time.
to change it, otherwise it's just Jessica Jones's body
with white hair.
That's not the same thing. Like it's not like a custom pop at that point. It's just a different, like the same body.
All right. So Leonard said, I felt like I've missed you guys on the live stream. What's the next when is the next Wand Basics video coming out?
I have a lot of work to do, so I don't know yet. I've already started working on like the script, the rough script and idea. It's going to be... Where's my notebook?
It's been forever, Leonard. Started listening to Sleeping Giants. Good so far.
Who said that?
Michael Miller.
Michael Miller. I know. This is for you. It's great. I love it. You're going to like it. Keep going.
Leonard says, Meek and Kivox, how's your day been? Today's all right.
It was all right. Look, this was my...
Nice.
My drawing of us.
Are you making more of the videos where you teach us about wand stuff? Okay. Oh my goodness, Kivox, you were right about Sleeping Giants. That's Kristen.
The narrator guy, right? He's so good.
I am so confused why everyone is yelling at this Western Bulldogs, because I don't see what they're doing.
Oh, are they doing something like...
I don't know.
Well, if Kristen, you decide, because if you can see the chat, you can see the chat different than us. You take care of it. You're a moderator. So are you, Leonard.
It has been forever. I feel like I'm getting over a cold. A stupid cough. My abs are sore from coughing. Oh, that's
a good workout then. Keep coughing.
I loved Strange the Dreamer. I'm in. Still need to read Sleeping Giants. Dude, if you already read Strange the Dreamer, then Sleeping Giants is a pretty short book. I think you'd be able to read it pretty quickly.
Is it not in this notebook?
It's super weird to see Kivox in sweatpants. I think you only wear sweatpants.
I always wear sweatpants. I either wear sweatpants or nothing.
Yeah, underwear.
Underwear, but whatever. Sometimes you'll never know.
Oh yeah, will you change the eye color for mine? I don't know.
No.
Do they all come black?
They're staying black because it just looks weird when you change the eye colors. Why, did somebody ask that?
T.
Okay, so the next class is going to be on design, on creating a new design. And
where did you get that book?
This is my what's it called book?
Oh.
My calendar book.
All right. Hey guys, I'm late to the stream. Just got back from my weight.
Well, you're late. You're not allowed in anymore.
Hello, Tony
I'm sorry.
Aragon.
Ooh, my neck. My neck.
Kivox, let's see that wand held up. You know which one. That's Leonard.
Oh, you want me to show it? I'll show it. No problem. Let me get it.
Did you show it to him?
I showed it to him, yeah. It's right up here. Here it is. It's super long, dude. That's how long it is. 14 and a half. So, it's going to be hard to see. Yeah, you can see, right? Kind of. Wait, let me put it.
You could see it.
So, this was like the hardest wand I've ever made. As in difficult. It was the most difficult wand I've ever made. I know it looks super simple, doesn't it? Like it's super plain and simple, but this was so freaking hard. The purple heart over the black and white ebony was so hard. This.
When are you gonna mail it?
Is my favorite part. Why you all up in my grill? All up in my business, yo, son.
So I didn't even know this was a thing, like turning the settings from top chat to live chat.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why, here?
All messages are visible.
Oh. What's been happening here?
I don't know. Alright, wait.
Oh, I see.
Got it.
Done.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know that was a thing.
So, Kristen or Leonard, if that ever happens, you could just block them. It's okay.
Well, Kristen said she didn't see it, but she's on her phone, so she didn't know if she's missing something. Apparently, there's a live chat and a top chat, and they're different.
I think it's because those automatically get spammed. Yep. Are you alright? Do you need to learn how to drink? You literally were using a straw. So the straw automatically puts the liquid into your mouth.
It's like a little drip like fell onto my lip.
And then you were like...
I didn't see anything going on, but okay, I already read that. Alright.
Damn, Meek.
I didn't know that was a thing either, but it's not showing up anymore because you're not at the bottom.
I blocked it.
Alright. So... Hey, Kivox.
Hey.
I asked you this before... No, wait. I asked before if you remember me because I asked you if you can make a dark cherry wood wand.
I said...
That's Risk Arthur.
I think if it was you that I responded to, I don't remember if it was. I don't have any of that wood. So I think I have cherry still, but I don't think I have any dark cherry. I don't think I've ever seen any.
Excuse me.
I have a hair.
Leonard says, that looks amazing. Michael says, dude, I love that wand.
That's Leonard's wand, man. That's one of a kind.
Apparently Top Chat blocks the spammers. Got it.
I already said that. Didn't I say that? I said that, guys. Nobody listens to me.
Dude, I'm behind because you talk too much.
I said it to you.
Oh.
How's your tricep?
Ow. Well, I guess my tablet thinks all chat was spam. I was seeing only what I said. I was looking through the chat, didn't see anything. Yeah, you have to change it.
It's okay, guys. I took care of it. Let's just drop it like it's hot.
They're only gonna, like, change their username and come back.
It's fine. Here is the Percival with my little glasses on him. Look at how cute he looks. Dude, I'm so proud of these glasses because I legit just measured them and made them without having him to measure his head. I made it with him. I just measured across and then measured back to his ear to try to guess how far back I needed these little guys to go. And check this out. This is the best part. What? They're removable. Please?
I love how you're exciting yourself.
Oh my... No, the cool part is that I have different glasses. Now my Funko could have different glasses. Please.
OMG.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Jan again. Jan? Like the Jan we know in real life?
Well, I don't know no Jans.
Yes, you do.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Hello. Well, whether you're our Jan or not, hello.
That's how you spell Jan? Why is there an I?
Because it's like...
It's Giant. All right?
I think he had... I don't know what nationality. No, he said, I made my own wand. It doesn't tell me which Jan it is.
No, Meek, it's probably not. Like, there are different Jans in life, you know?
How was the week? Went fast, huh?
Fast? I work tomorrow, so no, my week's not over.
I work all weekend.
Yeah. So our week isn't... Yeah. Our life sucks.
I work 12 days and get 2 days off.
I work...
It sucks.
Not that. I work like 5 days, and I usually get 2 days off. But then once a month, I have to work 6 days, like a slave. But at least I get paid.
All right, it's not Jan.
I told you it wasn't. You shouldn't just assume. It's like, hey, it's Mark. Oh, is it the Mark that we know? Are you Mark? No, it's not Mark.
Jan is a way less popular name than Mark.
Stop burping in my face. That's rude.
Do you have any dark wood?
I think Purple Heart's pretty dark, but I did have this ebony, black and white ebony, which it's not super dark because it does have some spots of light in there. See the white? The tip right there. There's a little bit right there.
All right. Leonard says I'm actually taking my 2 days off because my cold and I need it. I've been working all week lately.
Ah, yeah, because he hasn't been here. Because normally he works this time. Normally he's not in the live stream anymore because he said he hates us. He said, you two are my least favorite people of all time, and I hope you both get diarrhea for 2 weeks straight. What's the time, guys? What was that? 22 minutes. Let's call it 21.
Why don't we just call it 20?
No, because it's 21.
That says 20.
Where? Here? Yeah, but look at that.
Oh. Sorry.
She dumb.
Okay, whoa. I'm sad though because my Apple Pencil died out and I have to go see if I can repair it or buy a new one, and those suckers are like $100 but worth it.
They are $100. So that means you have an iPad Pro. Nice. I don't have any iPads. I would like an iPad someday, but I feel like I definitely would want to wait till they get rid of the bezels because the bezels are like an inch big right now. They're like this much on the top and this much on the bottom.
They're such a waste of money.
Guess what? Nobody asked you.
Waste of money. Sorry my Ender Army pick isn't high quality, but my phone is a little old man with terrible eyesight.
We'll just pretend that we have bad eyesight when we look at that picture. You want to see it? I'll show you.
You showed me.
Oh, I did show you. You're right. I'm sorry.
I made my wand from chopsticks. Could work.
Multiple chopsticks?
It's a very skinny wand if it's just one.
Or they probably added to it like with glue or clay.
I actually canceled our stuff for today because it was a rough week. I've cleaned and then listened and read along to Caraval on 25 pages till the end. The stream popped up before I could finish. Wait, canceled what stuff? Just like stuff you gotta do?
Oh, speaking of which, we gotta do the giveaway for the Patreon.
I forgetted.
Yeah, so I gotta get
We gotta get a cup?
I gotta
Hey,
get
why are you looking up that? I was gonna read that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody and they were saying that was a good book.
Yeah, I heard.
It was a good series, but it's old. That's
I
the
know.
only problem.
But there's like a million of them.
I gotta get a piece of paper.
We gotta write everyone's names down.
So all right, guys, don't get excited. This is a Patreon giveaway. So
It's for books.
We're doing a book giveaway for them. So I'll get it ready, and then you just keep doing what you're doing.
I don't hate you guys. I love you guys. I'm just sleeping in so late that by the time I wake up, the stream is over. That's Leonard.
You didn't actually think I was serious, did you?
I need to go to Woodcraft for more wood, but I've been broke. Yeah, it's expensive.
I know. Every time I go there, I spend the minimum
At least 100.
of like a minimum of $100, and I'll come back with like 3 pieces of wood. a good thing to do, like, is if you can. My favorite to get are the 12-inch long 2x2s. Those are my favorite because they're nice and thick. So you can make one wand. If it's a really curvy wand, you can make one wand out of it, or you can make like 3 or 2 wands out of it. I wouldn't recommend 4 unless all of your wands are going to be like this thin. Which again, you guys know that I don't like making all my wands the same. I think it would be so cool if someday I could get all my wands back together in one place. It'll never happen, but it would be like so amazing, wouldn't it?
Like people do that with dogs.
Like people that are like wands that went to like Australia and Malaysia, because there are some that did.
Philippines, right?
Yeah, like they're all over the place. So it's like it would be so cool, like, you know.
Love my iPad Pro, the pencil rock.
iPod? What's an iPod, Meek?
iPad Pro was the best investment I ever made because I could do my own artwork and comic book lettering on one tablet. So I love it.
What program do you use to do your drawings?
My son has appointments every day, and I decided to cancel and give us a day off. He doesn't have school Friday, so it was kind of perfect. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And Michael Miller said, books! All right, this Wombat wants to know what your least favorite wand you've ever made of all time is. He's asked like 4 times.
I don't really have
I keep skipping it.
I don't really have
it all the time.
Yeah, I don't really have like a least favorite. If I don't like a wand, I won't like put it up. Like right now, like I was working on this one, and this is my least favorite. But as you can see, I stopped because I needed. This is what happens sometimes, guys, with me. It's like I'll start working on something. If I don't like it, I'll take a break. I'll put it aside until I can figure out a way to make it better. And that's pretty much what happened with this. Is like I'm not liking the pattern that's coming out, but it's still like really, really rough. So it actually, what's funny about this is that it looks like some of the submissions that I get.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, check out my wand, and I'm like, it's not that great. I don't like the shape of it. It's really rough. I basically say everything besides like you suck. How many entries did we get?
Leonard said no, I didn't. I don't know what that he was talking about.
He didn't say what I said, maybe about them, him hating us.
Oh, Newt's Commander has a thin wand.
Yes, he does.
Nice
it's
Mulan
beautiful.
mug, Meek. Thanks. It's from the Disney store.
No, Meek.
Dude, I can't wait for the live action movie, and hopefully it's better than Beauty and the Beast. Because I'm really disappointed. Because I love Beauty and the Beast, and they did a terrible job in the live action.
Well, that's because what's her face?
You know what though? Like I'm not a huge fan of Cinderella, but I really loved the live action Cinderella. They did a great job.
I really liked Maleficent. That was
good
great.
too. That was really good.
It was a twist on the story because it still told the main story, but it told a different perspective, which is always good. Oh, I forgot I'm not logged
Newt's
in.
Commander's so adorable.
I love him.
When is New Wands Day coming? That one is so chunky. I hate that word.
Chunky.
It reminds me of vomit.
Yeah, because vomit can be chunky.
It's so gross. All right. Ugh. Do more Wands Days. Love you both.
Thanks.
Oh, we love you too.
Love you too.
Ariane. Sorry. Zoo guy is from the Philippines.
Nice.
Jan.
That's Jan? Ah, see the name? The name is from the Philippines. You're right, Meek. It's a Filipino
the Jan
name.
we know is, I think, Chinese.
Oh, dude, you're being racist right now.
No, he is
Just because
literally.
he's Asian, you're automatically going to call him Chinese? Not
Someone
all Asians are Chinese, Meek. You don't have to be so racist.
Someone literally asked him once in front of me, and that's how I know.
Uh-huh. So how come you couldn't remember? All of a sudden you did.
I hate you so much.
I couldn't keep a straight face. I'm sorry.
Ew, Kivox says chunky creepily.
Chunky.
Ugh. I'm waiting for the live-action Lion King. Well, it's more CGI than live-action, but still.
Why? Why would you want that? Like, who wants that? Do people want that? That's like saying, oh, I can't wait for the live-action Toy Story. It's mostly CGI.
I think what I liked about Cinderella was, like, all of her little furry friends were there, but they didn't speak. And that made it more realistic and likable. You know what I mean? It's like what would have actually happened.
Cinderella,
Nice
you are
day,
stinky,
Cinderella.
Cinderella. I mean, yeah, whatever you said.
They didn't have any of those songs in it, though.
You smell bad, you smell bad.
I'm not racist. I love everyone.
Especially Asians.
Japanese people.
That's what I meant.
No, I just love Japanese culture.
I think it's the anime though thing, right? Like anime made us like Japan more.
Maybe.
100%. Because I love like.
Even as a kid though, I was always like obsessed with like geishas and the way they looked. And then I got to dress up like a geisha. I'll have to show you guys pictures one day.
It just looks like you with white face paint, like you're
They put a wig on me.
It looks like you with white face. That's legit what it looks like super. But
Dude,
you're pretty.
I paid like $300 to
Oh
do
my
that.
god, we would not be doing that if we ever went to Japan.
I,
Wait, could I do the geisha thing?
I don't know. You have to get like naked in front of old ladies.
Yo, I'm down.
They had like no shame. They were just like, I walk in there.
Do they like powder your...
No.
Because that'd be pretty cool.
But they were like ripping my clothes off, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then...
Was it like a movie? Like they were like dressing you like you were a princess?
Yeah.
Because you know how they do that in movies?
It's two women.
Where you're just standing there, the princess is just standing there and she's getting like dressed and sponge bath. Did they sponge bath you?
No.
Man.
But they sit you down and like, one is working on your hair, the other is working on your makeup, and then they start dressing you. And like, kimonos are actually like 7 layers. They're really...
Why do you have to say kimonos? I just say kimono.
It's kimono.
I get it. I'm not Asian.
I'm not
or
either.
Japanese.
I wish I was.
I speak English. It's like when I speak Spanish, I say, hola, ¿cómo estás? How many entries do we have, Meek?
You guys crack me up. I use Autodesk Sketchbook and graphic app. They're basically like a Photoshop-ish and an Illustrator. Excuse me. Hello, Flacco. He said, guess who?
What up, my dude?
Right, LOL.
Crosswalk. I gotta circle the crosswalks, guys, to verify that I'm a real boy.
It's hot.
I know, it's turned on, right? Dude, it's 75 in here. How is that possible that it's so hot? Go turn that down.
Hello.
I'll go turn it
You
down.
drip.
Jeez. Don't look at my pants, guys.
They're on break at work. Your #1 fan is here. I am here.
I am here.
I don't think anyone gets that.
Don't look at my pants, guys.
They're all gonna rewind it now, 500 times. So how many people? I'm gonna pass out. It's so hot. No, I don't. I hate being without my hoodie.
What's this? Does this keep you warm, guys? What's this? What does this do? What's the person? What's this person?
I hate being naked.
Jeez. I love going in naked into books.
You need the AC fixed or what? Nah, we just had it off, I think.
No, it was set to 75.
Oh.
But it was 80 when we started, and now it's 75 in here. But these lights are kind of hot, and we're both drinking coffee. I have cold, icy water. Isn't it weird that I drink water like that all the time?
When do you continue your custom pop? He's waiting for a part to come in.
I'm gonna... Okay, I work during the week. It's really hard to get up here and actually put in hours. So I just haven't had the hours to do that. That's the only issue. I'm gonna be removing his head and putting it on the new body, but that new body's only coming in like maybe the end of next week if I'm lucky. Why are you smiling?
Because Leonard said, "Oh my God, Meek, ha ha ha! I'm spitting out my tea." I don't remember what I said.
You gotta when you guys are laughing at something, like try to type in like what's so funny, because
was it the Asian
the timing thing is so
Japanese
bad.
Thing?
The timing thing is so bad. Like we never know what you guys are talking about, and we're usually trying to guess, and then we do that back and forth, and you guys are like, "Oh, it was about this," and we're like, "Oh yeah, there we go," and then you're like, "Wait, why did they say that it was about that? What were they talking about?" And then we're constantly guessing. All right. I gotta go
Michael
into
Miller said, "Leonard, I use Procreate for sketching and Affinity Designer for iPad for vector." My hair's falling out.
Oh really? I use Affinity Designer, but I don't have a like a Wacom tablet or anything.
Kristen says those pants crack me up. It seems so out of character from what we normally see. Are you a jeans guy or maybe khakis?
I love jeans.
He doesn't own khakis.
I own khakis, but I don't wear.
Dickies.
Can you leave me alone, please? Can I say what I wear, please? Jeez. I'm not trying to tell you what you wear. I like jeans. Those are my favorite pants to wear. But when I'm at home, I'm wearing either shorts, boxers. All right, the little
not boxers.
Little boxer briefs or boxers, Meek. All right, they're the same.
They're not. Boxers are.
They're
big
called
and
boxer
floppy.
briefs. Briefs are like tighty whities. All right, boxer briefs are the combination, the tight ones. Leave me alone. You guys want to see? Just kidding. But yeah, shorts, sweatpants, or preferably just butt naked. Just butt naked.
He doesn't do that.
He's walking around butt naked.
Few Drip says have
Go,
to get
it's
back.
the
We shut
weird
up. They
thing,
have to go back to work.
The weird thing is when we gotta go get the mail, and I forget to put on pants. I'm like an old man walking outside.
What finishes do you use on your wands? I can't seem to find a good matte brand.
Go ahead, Meek.
I don't know what you use.
Oh. I use
This person has to go back to work, so you have to answer them.
Says who?
He did. She did.
Who
they
is it?
did.
Who's the person?
Few Drip. Have to get back to work soon, but have a quick question. So what finish do you use on your wand? That's matte.
I usually use a spray. What are you looking for right now?
Looking for your finish.
It's not in here.
Oh, excuse me.
You're trying to upstage me here. Anyway, try to find a clear matte spray. Home Depot. You can go with a lacquer. The lacquers take longer to dry, or one of the other wood finishes. But just a clear spray is the best way for wands, because if you try to paint them on, they usually go on too heavy, and it just sucks. You're welcome. People trying to steal my trade secrets.
How come stuff is showing up here but not here?
I don't know, Meek.
Alright.
What do you mean?
Because that guy is back over here but not over here. Alright. Where was I?
Oh, weird.
I keep forgetting that pants are what you guys call trousers. Man, I'm obsessed. UK and USA different language differences. Yeah, they're pants. Because we don't do the whole promoting thing here, and it seemed like you were just spamming. So, see, like, it's so weird. I don't get it. Maybe is this on a different thing than this? No, that's a live chat, so it's supposed to show everything.
Meek, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're in breakfast. I'll have to go check those out.
Out.
That's Leonard. Out.
Out. Check what out?
I don't remember.
See, you guys gotta tell us what we're talking about here.
Oh, Leonard said yes, Meek. It was the Asian strip down thing. Yeah, it was an experience. But it's cool. They dress you up. You get to pick, your outfit, and you get to kind of pick your hairstyle, and they make you into a geisha for, an hour and a half, and then you just wasted a lot of money for some pictures.
All right, let me just cross this last name out. We don't need to know her last name.
Bye, Ethan. He's tired.
See ya, Dad. So we only got 5 entries in this.
Jariah, Kristen, Tony, Michael Miller, and T. All right.
Right? Nobody else.
Kristen. Oh, you did Kristen. All right.
All right. I'm going to fold them up.
Should we show them so they believe us that everyone's in here? Kristen, you're the one that he screwed up.
Well, no, I was going to write her last name, but then I was like, why put her last name in there? Nobody needs to know her last name. All
right, so we got Kristen.
But we'll just show everybody the things. Here, I'll keep them on screen, I guess, so nobody thinks I'm pulling some shenanigans. We need something to put them in, though. Ooh, I got my beanie right there.
Tony.
Aragon?
I think so.
I wonder if that's his real name.
Probably not. It sounds like the Lord of the Rings thing.
No, Aragon, the dragon tamer kid from the crappy books. Isn't that his name? Aragon?
No, it's spelled differently.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't show that one.
Oh. T?
Whoop, whoop, Meek is trying to get me in twice. Check out the programs for the iPad. My last name is on the chat. Oh, that's Kristen. That's true.
Oh. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people...
And T said her last name is written right here. We both didn't think of that. All right. Did you do them all?
Yeah, they're all right here.
All right. So
give me the beanie, dude.
Give me a cup.
Beanie. Why a cup? How are you going to shake a cup? This is nice. It's like a little satchel. It's like a little...
I feel like they're not really mixing in there, are they?
I don't know, my dude.
All right, ready?
Mix them around. Don't just grab the first one. You like mix them with your hand.
All right.
Hopefully you live in the U.S.
Tea. It's a book depository thing, so it's a free shipping.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
So you get to choose up to $20 worth of books, and we will have them shipped to you, but you do have to let me know your address.
Let me show you guys these, all right? It's going to be harder if more people join. And like, you know, I can't show everybody all the names. This is just fun to do because there's only a few entries.
Yeah.
I thought that fell in my coffee. I should save these for the next giveaway. So I don't have to make new ones.
No, Leonard said we missed him.
Son of a beach.
I'm sorry.
I'll put something in extra when you get your wand, all right?
Yeah, we'll give you a free gift.
I'll put something in there for you. It's not, I don't see your name. I don't see your comment here. Leonard.
Wait, because it was a thing you had to enter.
Yeah, Leonard. Maybe you should go on the Patreon page and follow the instructions, young man.
Hello, Abana-san. You challenged me to read your name. That's not gonna happen. Yakir Maklev. Why not?
I'm gonna go with that's it.
Good luck, everyone. Yay, T. Congrats. Nice. Thank you. You're welcome. You just gotta, I don't know, private message me on Instagram or something, your address.
Or Patreon. I have her address. It's on Patreon.
Oh, it is?
Come on.
I don't know this.
This is a Patreon thing. Remember, guys, if you have a Patreon and you didn't update your address on there, go update your address.
Make sure your address is correct.
Because then when we have a giveaway like this, we could just like magic. I saw a little funny video today that Harry, it was like an animation of Harry fighting Voldemort, and Voldemort goes abracadabra, and he turns him into a rabbit, and then Harry starts getting mad at him, and then says that what the spell is.
You
and
missed me from that list. This list. I'm so confused. Excuse me. That darn owl was at my window again. That dude is fearless, dude. That's cool. We'll do more giveaways in the future. She said thanks for the giveaway. No problem. Thank you for supporting us.
But she still needs to tell you what book she wants. Or did she already tell you?
No. But
no,
yeah.
she did. Because I think she was like, I'm not going to make it. Or who was that? Somebody was like, oh, I'm not going to make it. But
no, I think that was when we were voting for the
Oh, you're right. You're
book
right.
club books.
Right. Memories. Memories.
So you got to let me know what book or books you want.
Well, what happened to T? She won a free book.
Or 2. Or 3. Depending on how cheap you can find books.
As long as it's less than $20. She won a free $20
gift
giveaway.
card, basically, to a book place. My tummy's like... Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. T's in Canada. It's really cold over there. All the time. It's never hot. Today, the weather was decent. It wasn't too hot. This is how I know the weather is good. I go outside and I don't think about the weather. If I go outside and I'm like, then I'm like, it's way too hot or too cold. Those are the things. And when I don't think about it, I'm like, ooh, today was nice. That's how I feel. I don't know, Make. So the idea for this, guys, right? I'm gonna put a little book in her hand. I'm gonna make a little book, and she's gonna be holding a little book. What is funny that I didn't realize is that the other body that I bought for my guy also has his hands in his pocket, but it's in his pants pocket. But he also has a wand, and the wand I'm gonna paint like my orange wand. Reactions? Any opinion? This is what it's like, guys. You know what's funny? Look at this.
I randomly lost all my energies.
No, you didn't. You're just being lazy. There's a difference. Ha, ha.
Are you going to stop the head from bobbling?
I don't know. I may just stick something in there to get her to, like, look up all the time. Here, let me do that to you.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
It is. But once it stops, it's pretty good. It's just like... And then she can turn, she can go, what did you say to me? Excuse me? Stop picking your nose.
I'm itching my lip.
I had to look at her on the screen, so I couldn't actually see what you were doing. So I just see you over here.
Oh, man.
Come on, stop being so lazy. Oh, man.
So, how far are people in the book club books, if you're reading?
Ooh, did I show you guys the little wooden ones I made? Wait, it's a better side. Look at those little wooden guys.
The doggy's snoring.
She's not snoring, she's breathing heavy.
Michael's trying to remember your orange wand.
Right there. Oh, you can't see it because of the chat.
Oh, yeah. Go get it.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It's right there.
No, go get it.
It's right there.
Yeah.
You can see it. I showed it off. It's literally on the thumbnail of the Wands Basic Part 1.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was
That was my tummy. It went
pew! Pew!
Did anyone else have IBS? Because it sucks. It really sucks. Like, my stomach is always crappy.
Inside butt syndrome?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh. Irritable butt syndrome is more like it.
Quoting Meek, I'm itching my lip. LOL. It was true. When the Funko have bobbleheads, it's because they don't have the rights to make them. Is that a
I don't know.
thing?
Who said that?
T.
I believe her. She doesn't lie. She's Canadian. They don't lie.
Your hoodie's now dirty.
Dude. Did I ask you about my hoodie?
Yeah. I want to get my first Noble Collection wand. Any suggestion? He's going to tell you Newt Scamander.
The Elder one's pretty nice, too.
I finished Sleeping Giants. I'm going to start Strains of Dreamer after I finish Legendary since I need to return
Wait,
it to
who
the library.
finished it?
Kristen.
What did you think? Is she the one that said that she thought it was really good?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good, man. I loved it. It was great.
That's a good choice for Meek's Pop, and yes, I like your ideas, Kivox. It's 4 a.m. here, but I have to watch this live. Dang, that's early. Or late. Depending how you look.
Yeah, I thought it was late, and then you automatically went to 30. You automatically went to 30, and I thought it was late.
Well, because, like, I wake up 2 hours after that, so to me 4 o'clock is just kind of early.
Anybody here watch Steven Universe? Because that show's pretty gosh darn good.
Wife has IBS. Lame. Dude, it's so bad. So bad.
My wife has IBS too. It's not that bad for me. I'm fine. I don't have a problem with it at all.
It causes, like, it depends on the kind you have, because there's 2 kinds, but mine is just, like, constant, like, just intestinal, like, unease. Kivox, what's your opinion on Snape?
You shut your mouth. They asked me, all right? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I always love that saying. It's so good. I want you guys to go and say that to somebody, all right? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I love Snape. He's great. He's so
sexy.
Grumpy. Like, I love how grumpy he is. Again, nobody asked your face about Snape. All right? They asked my face about Snape. So, I like him a lot. And she likes him a lot, too. Because he's just great. I would love to see I would love to see spin-offs of Harry Potter's. My big movie that I want is the Founders movie. I want to know about the original founders of Hogwarts. I would love to see that. And then I would love from that to see the spin-off for the Evermorny, or however you say it, school, and the story behind that, because they did that little short. Did you see that short? That was great. But then I would also love to see a Snape and freaking James and Pad all of them. You know what I mean? Prongs and Padfoot and whatever. I would love to see that story, that full, like,
Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs.
Thanks, Meek.
All right. And yes, Kivox, I love those glasses you designed for your pops. Someone said, Mark Disco says that's true. All the Disney pops are bobbleheads because they want the proper toy rights. How are you two related?
Brother and sister. Can't you tell? The skin tones, they're the same.
I have a question about
eye colors. We have the same, we both have blue eyes.
I don't have blue eyes.
I know, neither do I.
Oh. Wood prices. I'm looking for black ebony.
It's expensive.
Like $20 you paid for that.
For like a block like this big, basically. like that. You know, it's probably a good $20.
I already requested the next 2 books in the series, and I'm going to read along and listen to the audiobook. You'd know this if you checked out the book chat, Kivox.
Who said this?
Talk about Sleeping Giants, by the way. Kristen.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, guys. I get home from work, and that chat has 40 pages of freaking chat. I can't keep up with you guys. And 90% of those things are for her, not for me. They'll be like, Meek, blah, 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 blah. Meek, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Meek, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I guess nobody loves me anymore. My chat's like, nobody ever talks to me on there. Occasionally Leonard says something. He's like, hey, nice job, Dad. And I'm like, thanks, Dad. That's our conversations usually.
I really want to buy one of Kivox's wands and a Noble Collection wand, but I can't afford it.
Sucks.
Sexy. Or they put sexy with stars, not quotes.
Get the Noble Collection ones because they're nice.
20-30 bucks.
Get the ones. Yeah, you can get like 3 Noble Collection, probably like 2.5, which you wouldn't really want a half, right? But
Snape is
at least
mean.
2.
I only have 1 Noble Collection wand, Snape's wand. That's Michael.
I don't have Snape's wand, man, dude.
T says Snape is one of my favorite characters. Kristen said they're brother and sister. Snape is awesome sauce. He doesn't have the same name in French. I hate when they do that. It's Severus Rogue. That's weird. We talk way too much. Well, I do. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I think it's great, man. She's a lonely child. You know, like I was alone.
No real friends.
Dude, my whole life growing up, I thought it was a lonely child. Like when you grew up not having any brothers and sisters, I thought it was lonely. And it was. I was a very lonely child growing up. And I think that's why it made sense to me. I was like, yeah, you have any brothers and sisters? No, I'm a lonely child. That's what I always thought it was. It's like wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow, guys. It's not barrel. I always thought it was barrel.
I did too. Where did the names Meekachii and Kivox come from?
Oh, that's a long story.
Not really.
You
made
them
a
up.
character. Yeah. I like Japanese stuff.
That's the short end.
And that's like Mika, but I spelled it the kind of American way. And then Chi is from Chobits. So I just added that to the end.
I used to draw a lot of characters, like anime and stuff. And I had 2 characters. One of them was Navox, and the other one was Kiro. Navox was funny because I actually took it from a Magnavox, like TV that I had. So I just took Navox. And then Kiro, I had a VHS rewinder that was like a car, and the license plate said Kiro on it. So I took it from that. And then I took both of those names, combined them into Kivox.
I guess I'll have to start tagging you in everything I want you to read then, Kivox, because someone is jealous of you, Meek.
No. Don't do that. I don't want to have to read things. So unless it actually pertains. I was close. Give me that. Come on. Pertains to me.
We will tag him every 2 sentences now.
No. I'm gonna just turn it off.
We're not brother and sister. God, people.
Can't you look at our eyes? Come in closer. Look at our eyes. Can't you see it? We just have the same.
Me and my sister
we have
don't
the same eyes. Meek, I'm just making fun of them. Jeez, we're obviously daughter and father.
Do you live in America? Yes. Unfortunately.
I don't live in America. You live in America.
I love Mad Eye's wand, the big one. Do you have any big wands like that?
No, I don't like them. You know who has the worst wand? Barty Crouch Sr. He has the ugliest wand in the Harry Potter movie verse. It's terrible. It's disgusting. It looks like if you took a head of corn. Is that what they're called? Heads of corn? Ear of. Again, I was close. You know, a head has ears on it, so let's just pretend I was right. You take an ear of corn and you stick a piece of wood in it. That's what his wand looks like. It's disgusting. You have to hold it like this. Terrible.
Snape is great, but he's so mean to Harry. Kristen says, ha ha ha, you guys are confusing the new people with your relationship.
Hey, have you guys seen this wand?
What
Check
does
it
that
out.
mean?
Look, it's a very nice wand. I don't know if you guys saw it.
I don't get it, Kristen.
It's pretty cool. What do you mean? The fact that they were brother and sister. What is so confusing about this?
You guys are confusing the new people with your relationship.
Yes, because they're thinking that we're married or something, and we're not brother and sister. So they, you know what I'm saying? They're getting confused.
Nah. Anyway.
I think she's getting confused now.
Yeah.
She forgot what's happening. Look at her face. Look at her. Look at that face. Confusion.
Do you draw any manga or storyboarding?
Not anymore. I used to draw stuff all the time.
I have brown eyes and my brother has bright blue eyes. Well, I have one sister that literally looks like Native American. Like, just straight up. She has, like, dark hair, high cheekbones, little nose. Like, she legit looks like she's from a different family.
Maybe she is.
Nah. We have the same, like, cheekbones, and that's it. Everyone tells us that. But,
Meek, do I have a butt chin?
a little bit. I do.
Do you have a bigger butt
I do.
chin than
No,
I
I don't
do?
think I do. Alright. I will need to go soon because I'm really rude now. I'm not helping with dinner. That's okay. We understand. Just put in the chat later what books you want. Where would you want to live? Japan. I think I would die. Because I'd run out of food after like a week.
They have Amazon in Japan, right?
I don't know. Do they?
Maybe someday. When Japan gets Amazon, we'll move to
there.
Japan.
Like,
I wish we could move to Japan.
It's really, really expensive to import stuff there. Because, like, I bought a bunch of
tariffs,
stuff.
all the tariffs. Too many tariffs.
I bought a bunch of stuff there and shipped it home, and it cost me like $75 to mail everything. And then
That's not really a lot. $75
kind of
is
was
not a
because
lot.
the box was kind of
we
not
sent
that big.
we sent out a giveaway box, and it cost $25 to ship it to the U.S. and we are in the U.S.
Yeah.
So
this was also like however many years ago, like 12 years ago or something like that.
Nick, the price hasn't changed that much in our lifetime. I mean, gas, yeah, but not that.
It looks like a screwdriver. It's a corn cob. I have blue eyes and my brothers are almost black.
Sweet.
Yeah, the book channel is off the wall, lol, and I do post whatever is popping geek related. That black wand Kivox made was inspired by a drawing I did based on Snape's wand, and I'm an only child. That was Leonard.
A lonely child or an only child?
It's the killer
At least you're not lonely
silver,
like I was.
It's the killer silver / pewter hair. We will miss you, T. Have a good one, guys. Thanks again.
What's wrong with your head right now? Why do you keep itching it?
It's so itchy. And
oh,
that's
it's because
okay.
you got that bald spot.
No, I don't. Shut up. And that's okay about the book club channel. I was just mentioning that is popping a great please for book please.
Life is hard sometimes, guys.
Japan just had a bunch of typhoons. Yeah, I knew they had some. I thought they had an earthquake. I know that they pushed back the Nintendo live stream
Direct. It's called a
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct, Meek. It's to get it right. It's the Nintendo Direct. It's
What's the
Direct.
first thing you guys would do in a zombie apocalypse, and do you think you would survive long? I would not survive very long.
I would try to save her.
Yeah.
That would be my main
I think
goal.
my first thing would be to attempt to gather all the food I could because I'm very picky with eating.
Sadly, we would have to get rid of 11.
Why?
We'd have to just let her go.
Why?
Because she barks at every person that she sees. I don't know if you know this, but in a zombie apocalypse, you want to stay quiet.
If we don't live home anymore, I don't think she would. That's a lie because we got out of the car once together and she was barking at people.
Yeah, it's not. She would get us killed. Why does this look like disgusting?
Ew. I'm reading City of Lies and Sea Witch for other book clubs this month, but I'm currently reading Nevernight. I didn't know if I would want to read Sea Witch, but it's getting such good reviews that I'm kind of intrigued. Because I read another mermaid type book recently and I thought it sucked and I can't crap. What was it called? Help me out, peoples. It'll come to me. City of Lies I heard is really good and Nevernight is awesome. Kivox would die trying to keep Meek safe, lol.
That's true. And then she would die.
Wait, who was leaving? Kristen's leaving?
Yeah, Meek, she said she was leaving.
She did. T did.
Oh, Kristen's leaving too.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, look at that.
Meow, meow, meow.
What? So great. I'm so proud of those glasses.
I've thought about a zombie apocalypse, and realistically, I know we wouldn't make it. My son would get me killed. Aw. I probably would get us killed too somehow.
Yeah,
Making a dumb mistake. Who's excited for Fantastic Beasts?
Whoop,
Everyone.
Whoop, whoop.
Question for the both of y'alls. I want to get into animation and plan to do a little series that takes place within the world of Harry Potter, and I was wondering if you guys like to be a part of it. Like, I mean, draw us?
I don't know what that means. I can't draw for you, so I don't have any time if that's what you're talking about.
But if you're talking about just you can put us in it, then I guess. Why not? Or not?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not really saying
Oh, yeah.
words.
It is To Kill a Kingdom. Dude, that book sucked. I don't remember what I rated it, but I'm probably going to downgrade it to a 2.
Oh, I want to, no, never mind.
I'm not leaving. I think Leonard thought I said never night. I meant good night. Oh.
Yeah, right there, Meek.
Never night.
Did you read Good Night?
No.
Oh.
I didn't think she was leaving. Leonard did.
Oh. Dude, don't start with that. Don't start pushing me around. Don't even. It's not even that late, man. It's only like,
Yo, I've been
3:30
like
in the
going
morning?
to bed at midnight, waking up at 6 every day.
It's like 3, me too. Or later. So, just to make sure, Leonard, did you join the giveaway? Because I don't think you did.
The iPhone is killing me switching up these words. Dude, we were just talking about that. How I was so confused by the different iPhones, if that's what you're talking about.
No, that's not.
Oh.
At all. Jesus.
What is she talking about?
She's talking about typing, autocorrect.
Okay, sorry.
Spell check.
I'm still confused by all the new iPhones, and because there's 3 different versions now, and I was just like...
Oh my god, I can't keep track of 3 things.
Yeah.
They're so hard to keep track of. If somebody watched the thing that Kivox tried to show them yesterday, they would totally understand. But for some reason, they were like, I hate you.
I'd rather get the shortened version from you.
And then you don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because I spent like 10 minutes explaining it to you today. And then you were like, I still don't get it.
In a zombie apocalypse, I'm totally moving out to an oil rig. Why?
Because zombies can't swim.
Says who?
Zombies. Have you ever seen zombies swimming?
They could float. The new iPhones are confusing, though. Yo, Mark Disco, scientifically, zombies in an apocalypse would only be a danger for the first 6 months due to a rate of decay. I have an EMT trauma medic as a friend, and I know some weird stuff. I mean, maybe, but the whole thing is, like, they're not supposed to decay like dead people,
Also,
right?
there are some zombie stories that...
They're just viruses, and they're not dead.
You want to say what I was going to say? You just want to try to guess what I'm going to say? Go ahead. What's your next guess?
No, that's just what I thought.
Okay, great. There are some stories where if there's nobody around to infect, you know this, there's no one around to infect, then they basically slow down. They basically, like, stop until they find another victim for the infection to spread again.
That doesn't talk about decay, though.
I mean, I would assume that their body just kind of, like, goes into, like, a hibernation type thing. But also... some of the stories, it's like it's supposed to be like a super virus that heals everything, but then it also kills you, but it also heals you. It heals, it keeps your body alive. So it all depends on the zombie outbreak, what kind it is. But yeah, that makes sense for some. It was like World War Z was pretty cool because I think it was actually World War Z where they were like they froze. Everybody went up to Canada, see, because Canada's always cold. Everybody freezes up there.
Why didn't they just make it all the same phone? I don't know. They should.
Because then that would have just been one phone. Because
Steve Jobs used to be like
Steve Jobs isn't around anymore, so everything's changed ever since Steve Jobs has left us.
We have iPhones, but older ones.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, not really old ones. But
we have old phones. Mine's a 6S Plus, and look how broken.
Mine's a 7.
I want you guys to read all my messages and stuff.
So Leonard said, "So never mind. I didn't see the whole join the giveaway."
So look how broken that is. Look at that. Ugh, disgusting. I know. Do you have your phone?
Yeah, mine's beautiful.
Yours is nice. Show the back of it.
Bam.
It's like, look, mine's nice. Look how nice it is. It's
I
so
don't even have
pretty.
a case. And look, there's a hair on it. But like, it doesn't even get damaged.
Damaged.
Wow.
As you drop it on my computer and almost broke it.
Damaged.
That would suck.
I like how we are realistically talking about a zombie apocalypse. I kind of had an idea for, like, Kivox's character would be a student at Ilvermorny or Hogwarts, maybe both, and kind of make his own wand and sell them at Diagon Alley to students in Hogwarts.
Diagon Alley is at what's... I wonder, can you apparate across the sea?
I don't know. There's gotta be rules, like...
Or a distance limit?
No, because, like, in the 7th book, they were apparating pretty far from where they were.
Where?
As long as you could, like, imagine it.
Where, though? I mean, pretty
when they
far.
Were running away.
Pretty
hiding.
far, like, in like, Europe. I mean, it depends on where you're going, obviously. But, like, if you're staying in, like, around that area, that's not pretty far. But then you go across the sea, you know?
Mm.
How does that work? What are the rules behind it? I wish they explained things like that.
Why didn't you have a screen protector on it, Kivox?
I did, and then it broke. I took it off, and then I broke before I got the new one.
He's dropped his phone, like, pretty bad lately.
No, so it wasn't the screen okay, so this right here, I had a tool on top of it by accident. And then, like, I had my foot near it, and I crushed it. That's how this happened. And then this one... It was in my shirt pocket like this, and it fell out and then landed on something. That's how that happened. I've had this phone for 3 years, guys. 3 freaking years. I know some people that's not a lot, but for me, normally we're on a 2-year cycle for the most part.
My phone is powered by little men shoveling coal. It has a smoke chimney and everything. That's funny.
Oh, because he was just talking about how his camera, he has an old camera.
Maybe they can't apparate across oceans.
Maybe. But what keeps it? Maybe there's like a spell border.
But I thought it was just as long as you could vividly imagine where you were going.
But maybe there's a border, like a protection border that keeps like you can't apparate into Hogwarts, right? Maybe there's that same type of thing in like on the borders, or maybe in between. Maybe somebody put that down, you know?
Maybe you need those like phone clips that clip to your belt pants. Oh my god, that's so like.
I will never wear those. I used to have one.
Like early 2000s.
Dude, I know people that wear those, and it's just like, hello, yeah, I got stuff, I got it. It's terrible. And then they're like...
People used to think those were, like, the coolest things ever.
Yeah, they were cool back in the 90s.
Like,
early 2000s.
Right after fanny packs.
Yo, fanny packs are dank. Okay? They're making a comeback. You can wear them across your chest, pull stuff out. But at that point... The thing is, though, right? It's a fanny pack. Does that mean it's supposed to go on your back? Like, above your fanny? Because a fanny is your butt, right?
What did they call them? Bum bags? I
don't know.
In the Chalkman, they call them bum bags, I think.
Because I think they're supposed to go... People wear them on the front. Yeah. But I think they're supposed to go around your back.
That's, like, just sounds like a fantastic way to get stuff stolen.
Stolen, yeah. Yeah, and that's why people wear them on the front. But, you know, I don't know. I would wear them on the back. Because I feel like on the back, it's actually practical. Because it's not in your way. It's kind of like a little backpack.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Dumb.
Dude, if I owned a fanny pack... One of you guys want to send me a fanny pack, I'll start wearing it.
Kristen said, I never thought they were cool. Those clips are so dad nerdy. I just feel like they're
but
douchey.
Kristen's like 15 years old, all right? So she's like a very
Every time I see someone with them, I'm like,
adult.
oh, here we go. I'm sorry if any of you wear them, but anyone that I knew that had them were kind of douchey people. So that's why that's like in my head now.
I think they're more like... They're very corny looking. They just look terrible. I don't think that you're like a jerk if you wear one at all. I don't think that they look douchey. But I think the people that I do know that wear it are idiots.
That's what I mean.
So there is that. So I don't know, man.
Well, Newt had to take a boat to get to New York.
I know. But again, is that because of law? Or is that
because he couldn't imagine anywhere in the U.S. well enough because he's never been there?
Yes. But also, could it be because... he needed to travel on the down low. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to. Like, was he maybe trying to sneak into the country without being, because, you know, he sent in for the registration for the wand permit and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
gosh, would you really wear a fanny pack?
Yo, wear that fanny pack to work. And be like, yo guys, check out my fanny pack. And I'd turn and I'd show people my fanny pack. And be like, look at my fanny, and now look at the pack. I put all of my what would I put in there?
Wallet?
I'd put
That'd be dumb.
I'd put my lipstick and my chapstick and my lip balm.
I don't like carry my lipstick anywhere. I wear lipstick that just like lasts all day, so I never have to do anything.
Oh man, I just wear lipstick that's amazing, and it
Dude,
just
this lipstick's like
like
$14, and it literally lasts like 12
I'm just
hours.
so great. Look at me. Ow. I didn't expect you to hit me. Ow.
I love that coal shoving comment. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, I'm tired.
All right, guys. She's tired. We got to go. Thanks for watching.
Dude, fanny packs are so tourist nerdy.
Oh, man, that's a great idea. When we go to Florida Japan, we need fanny packs, both of us.
No.
And we put nothing in them. We just put junk in them, so if anybody ever steals them...
They're like, we got gypped!
Yeah, it'll be funny, you know? We'll put, like, racist comments in there against, like, Japanese
gypped
people.
Gypped is a racist comment, by the way, my bad. Maybe they're not even tourist nerdy, but just nerdy. I've never seen them as a cool trend like some people. Dude, I remember in, like, the 80s they were cool. And then that's it.
No, they're making a comeback. Making a comeback.
That's only because people want to be young again.
Because no. It's because trends like that's what happens. Everything just returns. Look at the high-rise pants. Everybody has like high-waist pants now.
Thank God the 70s have not come back yet.
Ooh, they're coming.
With like the orange furniture and the brown walls and like
stuff like
yellow
house stuff isn't as much. It's that usually doesn't happen, but it's more like fashion. Fashion is like
my grandparents had a green
jacket
shag rug.
Oh, shag rug. Okay.
It was so disgusting.
Your grandma had a green jacket that she always wore, and then when she passed, your grandpa always wore that same sweater. It was so cute.
It was sad and depressing.
But he smelled.
Oh, don't make fun of my grandpa.
I know. It's old people.
Dude, my hair is like falling off.
Stop pulling it. I loved your grandpa.
He was mad cool.
It was so cute because he would always tell us the same story every time.
He used to not be that forgetful.
Every time we like brought him out to breakfast, which we only did a few times, he would always like, "Did I tell you guys about the whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but go ahead, tell us again. It's okay." I mean, that's why we were there, right? To listen to him and let him be old.
Yep.
I wonder how many of his McDonald's friends are still around.
None of them, I don't think. Because by the time he passed away,
there was only a few
there was
left.
like none. He said there were like one other guy that he would see. He would literally sit in McDonald's like alone. Like, how sad is that?
Really?
Yeah, he would go there. My grandpa died. I think he was 93 when he died. He might have been 92. But he walked to McDonald's 3 times a day, every day, to get coffee or
He walked there
lunch.
3 times?
Mm-hmm.
He would also walk to Stop and Shop to get his groceries.
Because he knew he couldn't drive anymore, which is, like, really depressing. Now I understand why he just wanted to die. Because, like, he used to read, like, as much as I do. And
audiobooks.
Now,
you'll never have a problem.
Jesus. The cats did something.
It scared me too.
But he used to like read all the time, and like then he got to the point where he couldn't even read anymore. But his books were still like so prized to him, and that's why I took a lot of them. But
all right, we made this depressing,
it's
guys.
Like super depressing.
Sorry for ruining the nights.
Everyone's like, "Good night, everyone. I'm going back to somewhere until next week. Let me out they let me out once a week." Did you all take the Pottermore sorting test? I hope work goes okay for you guys this weekend. Bye, bye, bye. Fanny pack shall rise once more.
We good? We done? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. I'm going to try to put out a video maybe this weekend. Again, we work, so I'm definitely recording something, and there'll be something coming out this week.
Can I quit?
No promises. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Now I just gotta turn it off. I have to pee. I'm surprised I haven't peed this whole time. Pretty impressive, right?